Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Dr. Mijares. Thank you for being here, and I do appreciate you taking notes. I hope that means that you're a very good student and you're paying attention to what all of these beautiful parents are having to say. My name is Carmen. I am a lifetime Orange County resident, and I strongly believe that we as educators or people that are in charge of our children's education have a duty of safety. Of course, just like I'm sure most of you have a duty of safety. I just want to read a couple statistics from the CDC website called VAERS. And VAERS is the Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System. And although it is an imperfect system, it is the only system that we have in order to gauge vaccine adverse events and deaths. So when you go and get your COVID vaccine, there is a line at the bottom of the paperwork that they give you that says, if you have an anaphylactic reaction, if you have shock, if you have seizures, please report to the VAERS website. Now, it's estimated that only 1 to 10% of people know or actually follow through with reporting their side effects, and deaths hardly ever get reported because they're usually dismissed as something else. So I just want to read this to you. For the first 3 months of this year, through March 26th, the VAERS adverse events and deaths outnumbered all the COVID adverse events and deaths outnumbered all of the dozens of other vaccine adverse events and deaths for the entire year of 2020. So in 3 months, the COVID vaccine adverse events have outpaced all the other vaccines on the market for the entire year of 2020, okay? So we have 50,861 COVID reports to VAERS in the first 3 months of 2021. That's 2,249 deaths reported. Again, 1 to 10% are ever reported to this system. 1 to 10%. There's 4,824 hospitalizations, 8,287 urgent care visits, 7,813 office visits, 379 anaphylactic shock, 435 accounts of Bell's palsy, 479 heart attacks, 81 miscarriages, 2,815 severe allergic reactions, 309 thrombocytopenia. I'm sure somebody smarter than me can decipher what that means. Doesn't sound very good. I'd like to play.
For children. That is just amazing and exciting. Remember, for adults, after 2 doses of Pfizer, it's about 95%. After a single dose of Pfizer, really educated.
Let's just get to the good part before I go.
I feel very strongly that without the vaccine, we have no way out of this pandemic.
No way out of this pandemic without the vaccine. What he fails to mention in this recording is that children already have 100% chance of survival of COVID. Already have 100% chance without the vaccine. They don't die from COVID. So there's absolutely no reason to mandate a vaccine or offer it at schools, especially without parental consent. Thank you very much for your time.
100% effective for children. That is just amazing and exciting. Remember, for adults, after 2 doses of Pfizer, it's about 95%. After a single dose of Pfizer, it's about 90%, right? But for children, after 2 doses, it's 100%. The reason why I'm stressing that is we're going to need your support to really educate our kids and our parents that they have to accept the vaccine. Because I feel very strongly that without the vaccine, we have no way out of this pandemic.